Hey everyone, it's Dorcas and welcome back to my channel. So I am starting to set up my 2026 planners. I haven't written in them yet. I'm just starting to collect some of the elements that I want to use to set these up. And if you haven't seen my previous video, I'm using the Chronicle planner. So this is the A5 and the B6. And since I have filmed that video and posted it, the Catspresso Co covers that Faded Chronicle did in collaboration with Catspresso Co. They arrived, and so I was able to get them on, and it was a struggle, but I managed to get them on. But anyway, I will do a whole setup video in the near future. For now, I was just wanting to hop on here because I was creating some little DIY things to put in these planners, and I figured, well, let me show you all what I've been working on. So I'm gonna put this one aside. This is the B6, and I just have some stickers and things that I wanna stick on here. I'm gonna put this one aside, but what I was going to put on here, and I've already put one, are adhesive pockets. Now, if you're not aware of what an adhesive pocket is, they're these little sticky pockets that some of the sticker brands sell, and you stick them in your planner, so like in the inside cover, and you can use it to hold stickers or ephemera or other little mementos, whatever you want. It's a pocket to go, right? So I have always, put in at least one or two sticker pockets in my planners. And so I brought some out just so that you can see some of the sticker pockets that I have not created, but bought and used over the years. My planner friends know that I am a sucker for a sticker pocket. These are from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I usually buy duplicates so that I can use one and save one for the future. But, it has a sticky back, so you can plop it in wherever you want, and then it is a pocket. So I have a few designs. This is a pretty old one, I want to say, from Coffee Monsters Co. And then Every Minute a Story is another one that does sticker pockets, and I love them because they are super big. So I usually have one of these in the back to hold larger sticker sheets, and then this one's for like littler sheets, obviously, because then I don't want it to get stuck inside here. And this is one from when I first started getting into this whole planner journey. I can't even remember where I got these from, but so I will show you a few of the ones that I have used in the past, just super quick. There's this one here. This one, I like to keep one in the front for things that I use pretty frequently, and then in the back I'll have a slightly larger one typically. Here's another one. So when sticker pockets go on sale, I cannot say no, because they are so cute and so useful when I just want to grab some things to take with me. This is a Coffee Monsters Co. Cloud pocket, and by the end of the year, because I use it so much, they usually like come apart at the seam there, but I don't care because it still can hold something in place. And I'm such a pack rat that I like to take all the things with me when I'm out and about. So even if a cover has a pocket, I will still add another one just because it's also decorative. And so even, this is part of the, I want to say, a a Hobonichi sticker pocket, I want to say. So I'll use those sometimes. But the other ones from the sticker shops are way cuter. This was my first Hobonichi. So I want to say I had one in the back. So here's one in the back. And they, I mean, they stay with the planner, right? After I'm done with it, the sticker pocket stays behind, and that's fine. That's also why I have multiples. I think you saw this one in one of the other books. But let's see. I even, so these are, you know, my more full-size planners. I'll put them in smaller books. So look at this little teeny one. And this one was, you know, mostly decorative, just so that I can hold a pretty little card there. And this one, you know, has a pocket in the back, but just, it's a decorative element as well. And this one is an A6. I use it to hold stickers that I am going to be using soon in the near future, just so that I can remember that they exist. And then here's another one of the little city ones from Coffee Monster. Let's see, my passport. I want to say I had one in one of these. So even if it's a sticker book, and I'll show you another one, even if it's a sticker book, I will add one in the back for, you know, I don't necessarily want to take all of these stickers and put all these tiny icons in here, but I do want to carry it around, so I'm going to just put it in that little sticker pocket. This is my DIY sticker book that I created, how many years ago? Back in end of 2021, when I first started collecting character stickers, and it's all organized, and maybe one day I'll go through that, but I put in a sticker pocket here. It's clear, so you can't really see, and then one back here, so that then if there are sheets that I still need to organize or transfer onto the sticker release paper, it's still in place until I get to it. And I also created this little laminated folder to include in this DIY book. And this is a smaller version of that. I didn't DIY this though, but it has sticker release paper, and then I've just attached a adhesive pocket back here so that I have my sticker sheets on hand, even though I don't want to transfer them all over to this book. And last but not least is the planner that I have now. So this plastic cover gives me the option to stick things here on the side, but I found a sticker pocket, so an adhesive pocket that fit perfectly in line with the cover, so that I can still attach things and tuck in more sticker sheets there. I have one from Every Minute a Story here, and in the back I have a larger one also from Every Minute a Story. It's the same one. I have like 3 of these. I think someone gave me one and I bought a couple of them before. I have another cloud one from Coffee Monsters Co. And then recently, just a couple days ago, since I had 3 of these, I added it here to hold more stickers. So, and it fit perfectly in this sized book. So what I typically start with when I'm going to set up a planner is figure out what adhesive pockets I want to include in my new planner. And what I realize is that I'm running low. I've been kind of controlling my spending on stationery and stickers this past year because I knew I was going to go to the pen shows. And so this is what I've got left in my stash, which I'm pretty sure I have a Winnie the Pooh one hiding somewhere, but what I found is that I wasn't really wanting to use this one yet again. Even though autumn is my favorite month, I don't want to use this one all year around. This one I've used before. This one didn't really match with the covers that I have. They're more neutral. And same with these. It wasn't really vibing with either of these. So what I decided to do is make my own. And I saw this originally in the Coffee Monsters Co. Facebook page. Last year, someone had decided to just buy clear, blank, plain adhesive pockets. You can buy a whole pack of them on Amazon. I'm sure you can find them elsewhere as well, but that's where I bought mine last year, I think spring. And I had always intended to just decorate my own, and I never got to it. So a couple nights ago, I finally sat down and decided to pull out my vinyl stickers and decorate my own. So these are some of the ones that I have designed so far, designed with other people's stickers. Um, and so I will tell you, this vinyl sticker is from Coffee Monsters Co. and Hubman and Chub Girl, and that's what most of these are from, because it's good to use vinyl stickers. So vinyl stickers, just, if you've ever felt one, you know that it's way more durable than just the paper stickers, the regular paper stickers that you get when you buy these character ones, because they're just, if it gets wet, it's going to get ruined, and it's just going to get dirty over time and wear out. Whereas the vinyl stickers, these are stickers that are waterproof. They're, you can put them on water bottles. They will withstand a lot of handling. So I got these blank or plain sticker pockets, and they come like this. Mine came in this zipper pouch. So I'm just saying it's 60 pieces of clear adhesive, and then it's ... but it's adhesive pockets. And I think it says for planners and binders, something like that. And you get a bunch of different sizes, which was really convenient. And it either came in this or it came in this. I can't remember. I transferred a bunch of them into one or the other. But you get this size. It's kind of like a credit card size. You get this one. Let's see. You get this next step up, which, let me compare it to the ones that I already have. Okay, so this one's still larger. And then this one is slightly shorter. So it's almost the same width, but it's not as tall. So just keep in mind, they come in a bunch of different sizes. I mean, including this giant one, where, I mean, maybe if you kind of do it on the side, so then you can slip something in the interior of your cover. But it's pretty big, so obviously I'm not using these. And I've only used this one, not even the second largest one. So yeah, so you can grab a bunch of these clear, blank, plain adhesive pockets. And if you have a ton of vinyl stickers like I do, which is what this pocket is for, this little pouch houses all of my vinyl stickers that I've been collecting over the years and are just too precious to use. Like, I have so many of them. And obviously I won't go through them, but obviously it's, I mean, I love vinyl stickers probably more than I love adhesive pockets. So I collected the stickers that I wanted to use for my planners this year, and I've been collecting them in this pouch. So what I noticed once I was pulling out stickers that I wanted to use is that there were some stickers that I felt would work great on a sticker pouch or an adhesive pocket. And so I started pulling some of those aside. I got some of the larger stickers that I felt would fit great on the size of the pocket that I was going to use. And then I found little, like smaller elements to fill up that scene. So for example, to show you finally the ones that I've created, because I was kind of on a roll the other night, and then I just was like, okay, well, let me hop on here and show you some of the ones that I've made. So this one is a little pocket using stickers from Hubman and Chub Girl. They are also really great for vinyl stickers. The quality is so good. They're nice and thick, so you know they'll last. And the nice thing is that they don't just have larger vinyl stickers. Let's see. So here's an example. They don't just have larger vinyl stickers that you can stick on there, but they also have sticker sheets, so regular sticker sheets that are made from that same material. So I was pulling from these to then fill in the spaces in between the larger sticker element. And again, these are all, I mean, if you haven't bought anything from them, just definitely do, because it's just the quality is amazing. So yeah, so I just grabbed from these the ones that I felt went with whatever larger element I had put down, and then took it from there. So I was pulling from this one and also from this rainy day one. This one is from Coffee Monsters Co. And then again from Hubman and Chub Girl, like the little elements. This one is another Coffee Monsters Co. And then little raindrops and clouds from Hubman and Chub Girl. This one I'm a little iffy about, but I went with it. This is from Nico Neko's Sakaya vinyl sticker. Get a little closer. And then Hubman and Chub Girl here on the right. I might give that one away. This one I really liked how it turned out. It's also a combo between Coffee Monster and Hubman and Chub Girl. I thought that they went really nicely together. So this one is all Hubman and Chub Girl. Grabbed from that vintage stationery sticker sheet. And then I already mentioned this one, Coffee Monster, Hubman and Chub Girl. And then this one from Every Minute a Story. Now this is the last one that I did, and I totally messed up because I had this big sticker in one of my sticker release books, and I plopped it on down before I realized, like, oh wait, it's not a vinyl sticker, it's just a paper sticker. So I don't know how long this one will last. It will be in the inside of my planner cover, so it's not like it, you know, will be exposed to the elements, but I think over time it's gonna get dirty. So I might give this one away as well. Like, I'm making some happy meals, so I might tuck that inside. And honestly, this has been a great exercise, a great activity, because I have been hoarding so many stickers because I'm afraid to use them. Not afraid to use them. I just, you know, I don't want to just put them in a planner page and then never see them again. But this way, it'll just be with me the entire year, and I will be looking at it all year long. So it's not going to get lost within the pages of my planner. And they're so cute. Some of these, a good chunk of these are still available. Like this one's definitely still available. This one, and I know so because I might have been setting up another cart for Coffee Monster, but that's because I won a giveaway from Helen. So I am very excited to stock up on some of the vinyls that I have been using, which is defeating the purpose of me using and getting rid of vinyls, but no judgment. And so I wanted to just show you some of these in case you're just wanting to add adhesive pockets, but maybe you don't have a design that goes with, say, your cover colors or the theme or vibe that you're wanting to go for 2026. You can just create your own. You can make whatever size you need. Again, this pack of pockets was not that expensive, especially compared to buying some of these already pre-designed. They might not look as, you know, as cute or perfect or full color, but they do the job. And I like the versatility that if I want a larger one, I can just use a larger pocket and then put stickers that I already have in my stash to make my own. So what I've done with this one, and this was the first one that I made, I had these, let me pop these back in. I had these stickers from Thousand Skies, and so I just kind of put them side to side on this larger pocket, and there we go. And I think it matches my linen cover nicely. It's, you know, it's not super cute or as fanciful as some of these, but I'm gonna take one of these and then put one on the interior cardstock, if I can open it. I'm gonna put one here and then put one here as well. So I have lots of opportunities to use these. I also haven't put any in my B6 planner. So I'm gonna take, maybe I'll use this one in here, in this cover. And I don't know, lots of options. And, you know, again, I'm on a roll, so I'm probably gonna make a bunch more. If not for me, then to share, because I have a ton of stickers. If you don't want to use, you know, a variety of stickers, I was also very tempted to grab a smaller one and then just like a rectangular sticker that will take up most of that space. So even something like this would probably work for me. And maybe I will do one and put it in my passport TN because I love the sticker so much, and I have another one, but I love the sticker so much that I want to be able to see it frequently and not just, you know, not even just for the year. I want to see it for a long time to come. So I might put it, say, in my craft folder because that's just reusable until the end of time. I'm trying to see what else. Yeah, so if you are DIYing anything for your planners, please let me know. I'm always really curious to hear how people are making their planners their own, even though, you know, how many people bought the Chronicle planner and they're all going to make them unique. They're all going to tailor them and set them up in the way that makes sense for them. So I'm always curious to see and hear how people are being creative, you know, taking the same canvas and just completely making it their own. So this is just one way that I am making this my own, even though it's an idea from somebody else. Obviously, they're not going to have the same adhesive pockets that I've created. And so I thought that I'd share this idea with you in case it's something that you want to create for your own planners or for your own notebooks. You know, it doesn't even have to be a planner. These are great for just carrying around documents or other little bits of paper that you want to keep on hand. So that's all for me. I know a super quick video, which is very rare for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what kinds of things you're adding to your planners, what little crafts or DIYs you're hoping to do ahead of the new year. And I will see you all in my next video. I don't know if the next video is going to be my 2026 setup, but it is coming soon. I will give you a peek. I've already tabbed it up. Let's give you a quick little sneak peek. I have not written in it at all. Let me grab my B6, which is now buried under all these other planners. There we go. So the only thing I have done to my 2026 planners is stack in some stickers that I want to put in the front and the back. I tucked in this little postcard. It's just there for now. And then I've tabbed up my planners with sterling ink tabs. I love these tabs. I've been using these tabs for how many years? I don't know. I think this will be the third year that I use these tabs. They're really pretty. They have little like florals based on whatever that month's theme was. And I have so many of them just from having been into the subscription for a couple years. So I just have the tabs, and that is it. I haven't even, started putting sticky notes on how I want to use the different layouts, because I'm waiting for a few more things to arrive from Coffee Monsters Code just to set up my monthly pages. But this is where I've been kind of keeping some of those things so they don't get lost, as well as in this little pocket, which now I'm gonna have to clean up, collect all of these things and put them back in here. But yeah, so again, thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next video very soon. Bye.